Thank you, Mr. Chairman. As a shadow rapporteur for this agreement in the EPP group, I can tell you that our group is in favor of granting trade preferences to the Palestinian Authority in order to help the Palestinian people develop their economic situation and improve their livelihoods. And we certainly know how important the agricultural sector is for the Palestinian economy. However, I must stress that there are several concerns that we have and that are related to this agreement. First, the EPP group would like to make sure that the European Parliament expresses its clear position that by granting these trade preferences, we are not granting any political recognition to the current political establishment of the Palestinian Authority, which includes Hamas, an organization which does not even recognize the right of the State of Israel to exist and which still uses terrorist means to fight for political goals, and for which reason it is still on the EU's list of terrorist organizations. Second, I was until recently responsible for the agreement on conformity assessment and acceptance of industrial products between the EU and Israel, the so-called ACA agreement, of which I am now a shadow rapporteur in the EPP group. We know how much this agreement, which is purely technical in nature and deals with the facilitation of trade in pharmaceutical products, has been politicized and delayed. It is very disappointing that the agreement with Palestine, which came to the European Parliament just several months ago, is being discussed before the agreement with Israel, which has been on the Parliament's agenda since June 2010. I am therefore of the opinion that these two agreements, the one with Palestine that we are discussing today and the ACA agreement with Israel, should be linked and discussed at the same day. And when it comes to voting, these two agreements should be voted at the same time as well. It is highly regrettable that our institution falls prey to over-politicization of trade relations, especially in areas that are completely non-political in nature. But if we apply one treatment to our trade relations with Israel, then we have to be consistent and apply the same treatment to trade relations with the Palestinian Authority as well. I therefore urge you, Mr. Chairman, to take this into account and to make sure that in the next stage of discussion on the agreements with Palestine and Israel, these agreements are discussed and finally voted upon at the same time. Thank you.